glad you're here because I need someone to talk to about this weekend. This weekend for me was hectic. I don't know about y'all, but it was definitely an interesting weekend. Between football. Did y'all see your boy Saquon with that what was it, a 78-yard touchdown?
Wide open, you keep running.
At 118 yards and adding to it. There goes Barkley into the clear through the snow all the way home. He's hit another home run against.
Hello. Listen, I know the Rams thought they was gonna win, but not happening. And I know the snow didn't make it easy, but we pulled it through, and Rams aren't used to playing in the weather like that, so you don't get a pass, but we beat you anyway. So we're going to the playoffs. Commanders welcome the Eagles next week. It's going to be an interesting game. I hate to say it, but the Commanders are good this year. So, we'll see what happens. Last time, you got lucky. We'll just say that. But anyways, I'm excited. Final score, 28-22, Eagles. I'm a fan. What can I say? I'm excited. Anyways, back to the regularly scheduled program. Other events that I had going on this weekend, it was definitely an interesting, fun-filled weekend. I know that most of y'all that have been watching understand my game plan for this channel, right? I'm mostly here to help people find the enjoyment out of life, love, happiness, and I want to help people connect. So through that, what I'm trying to do is go to different events, meet new people, and try to see why dating is so hard in 2025. These apps are crazy. We have Facebook dating now, Tinder, Bumble, all these new things, and for some reason, people just can't seem to find love. So my goal is to help you guys out. With that being said, this weekend I got invited to go to a speed dating event. It was quite exciting. It was interesting. It was definitely my first one. I got to meet a lot of new, exciting people. They were interesting, way different personalities. Everybody had a whole different story. So this year, 2025, I'm definitely committed to try to find some answers as to why dating is so difficult. There's so many people in this world, men and women, that can't seem to find love. At the speed dating event, there was good food, there were drinks, people were playing games, people were dancing, people were mixing and mingling. It was definitely a good time. With speed dating, it's kind of crazy, right? You picture this. You walk into a room full of singles. Everybody's wearing that, I'm casually here just to meet new people, no pressure, right? Clock starts ticking, you're matched up with somebody that you barely even know, and you're supposed to sit there and talk to somebody for 5 minutes. So we did the speed dating a little different.
I'm different
than your typical everybody sit at a table and talk to somebody for 5 minutes and then hit the bell and move to the next one. So at this event, we played some games. We did it a little differently by using a truth or dare to break the ice. So what we did is we handed out some truth or dare cards, and you could either read your truth, answer the card, or you take a shot. So that was quite interesting. There were, like I said, so many different personalities in the room. There were some that were we'll say experienced daters, and then there were some that were not so experienced. There was some people that were there that have only been with one or two people in their whole lives and were there to meet new people for like a fresh start, and that's a difficult, interesting situation for them to be in for the first time. Those truth or dares, get a little spicy. Did get a little footage, but I promised I wouldn't post it, so I'm not gonna do that. It was a very good icebreaker. There were a few shots taken. People did get a little tipsy. It's the same way for the dare cards. You either dare or you take a shot. But everybody got to know each other a little better. There were some sparks in the room, which was kind of exciting. So there were a few people that did exchange numbers, and who knows what'll happen. So, you know, we can only hope for the best. Obviously, this speed dating event was a little different. Like I said, we did it a little differently, but I do want to give everybody just a couple tips just for speed dating in the future, and or if you go on any kind of group date experience or just dating in general. Always dress to impress, but don't overdo it. You don't want to look like you're auditioning for the dating reality show, and you don't want to look like you're going to a job interview. Be casual, but be comfortable. You want to dress to show your personality, but you don't want to overdo it. You want to make sure that you're casual, but you also want to be cute and comfy, you know? Tip number 2, try to keep eye contact. When you're talking with somebody, either if it's a speed dating situation, you're talking to somebody across the table, try to maintain eye contact with that person for the entire time that you're talking. You only have, 3 to 5 minutes to make a connection with that person or move on to the next. So you want to try to maintain eye contact as much as possible to see if you're really feeling that person or if they're feeling you, you know? Lastly, keep it light. Sense of humor goes a long way. You obviously don't want to get into your most deep, dark secrets in the first 5 minutes. You have fun. What's your name sign? Things like that. But you do for fun. Places that you've traveled to, places that you want to travel to. A good question would be, what's one place on your bucket list that you would travel to? That would be a good question for a speed date. So just keep it light and keep it fun. Obviously, I don't want to talk your ear off, but I had a lot going on this weekend, and the speed dating event was eventful. It was a lot of fun, and I just wanted to vent to you guys and get your thoughts. What do you guys think about speed dating? Have you ever done it? Would you ever do it? This dating thing in 2025 is wild. There's so many places, so many things to do here in Norfolk, like as far as the bars and the clubs, if you will, different events. So is speed dating an option, or is that something you would ever do? So many apps, there's so many other ways to find a partner, but there's also so many single people around here that are complaining about the opposite sex and not being able to find love. So what are we doing wrong? I want to get your thoughts, your feelings, your comments. So please leave me the comments as always. I love you guys and I appreciate you so much. I've been pushing and pushing and pushing for subscribers and followers, and I really do have a lot of things up my sleeve. I don't have a sleeve right now, but I have a lot of things up my sleeve that I'm working on, and I really appreciate you guys supporting me and loving me and everything. It's been amazing, and there's so much more to come, so I can only say thank you so many times, but thank you, thank you, thank you. So until next time, I love you guys.